Good morning, everybody. It's me, just me, Tracy-Lee, and I just wanted to come on and share. I have started the process of Tommy the dog. Um, this pattern, I'm using the Amigurumi Made Easy book. I purchased it on Amazon. These are some really, really cute patterns, and so far, I have started Tommy the dog, and I wanted to come on and show you the difference that your materials and the size of your hook, what difference it makes um, compared to what they recommend. Like on this Tommy the dog, um, here's what they recommend here: a sport weight yarn and a 2.5 millimeter crochet hook. And the safety eyes, I'm not entirely sure what ones I have. I may have the 12, which I may require larger. I don't know. I'll have to look in my basket and see what I have. Of course, fiber fill, yarn needle, scissors, and pins. Okay, but what I have on hand is just the regular um, 4-ply medium, or yeah, medium weight yarn. Just the basic acrylic. And my hook I have chosen is, come on now, a 3.5. And their measurements, let me see. I know I've seen it right here. The entirety I got, yeah. Um, with what they, request, or not request, but suggest in the sports weight yarn, they're suggesting that their finished Tommy is I'd say approximately 7 inches. Okay, sports weight, and the sorry, my puppy is in the background. She is wanting outside, so she thinks, but it is like 6 degrees outside right now. She'd be crippled up before she even gets off the porch. 2.5 millimeter hook. I'm using medium 4 weight yarn and the 3.5. Their measurement is 7 inches. So far, here's the body portion. This is, I have worked, let me see. I worked the head and body. I'll tell you how many rounds that was without giving away the pattern. Let's look up here. 59 rounds on the body. Let me get a measurement of the body for you. It looks like my honey keeps saying it could be a peanut. Um, but it's getting there. Let me measure this out, because I do believe I'm quite a bit larger than what they ended up with. But I always hear or see where people are like, well, I don't, they just question how much of a difference would it actually make. So, here will be an example of what the difference between using the sports weight yarn versus the medium number 4 yarn. I guess I can lay it on top. Kind of put that down on the bottom. And then lay it flat on the top. Kind of straight across. Don't fall. From bottom to top, it's about 9 inches so far. I don't have, obviously, I don't have his ears attached. I do have one of the ears completed. Cute little thing. I don't know. My fold is probably wrong. I don't know. I haven't read. I just made the ear. That was my last piece that I worked up last night before going to bed. I still have one more ear to go. Here are all of his other little pieces. His other little pieces I have worked up. I was going to show you the snout. Or the muzzle, I guess. That's a spot I worked up for one of the eyes. Just a small eye patch. That's just me adding onto it. Adding a second eye patch on there. There he is. He just has the one eye patch here. But the reason why I chose to do that is because on the side over here, on the white side, it's just a single layer that they were working or putting the safety eye in. And this side over here was a double layer because it's a second piece worked on top of. So I felt as if the eyes, I don't know, the depth of the eye wouldn't be the same through one thickness versus two, if that makes any sense. So I made up another piece for an eye patch on the to take up that white spot. I may end up not using this and just, you know, doing something else with it. But anyway, it's just it's a thought process. I can never follow a pattern as it is. I always have to piddle with it. But I have one of the ears, 2 eye patches, and that's his nose. And whoops, I did leave extra long tails on these because obviously for sewing everything on, but I like the extra long tails. That way if I need to, if he needs to be reinforced anywhere, then I'll have enough tails to make him more sturdy. But here is his snout, or snout, I keep saying snout, his muzzle, which is really cute. I mean, it kind of like an upside down heart in a way. Just the bottom is just not as pointy, which that could happen just by cinching it up a little bit right there. But anyway, there is that. And my ceiling fan's blowing my page around, sorry. But that's going to be really cute. Plop that little nose on there. That's going to be really cute. But yeah, this is my progress so far on Tommy the dog. He's actually, I wasn't aiming for something so large honestly, I wasn't. But it is what it is. He's going to be adorable. He's going to be squishy. Um, I am using, for the main body, I'm using the Red Heart Super Saver. And Aaron Fleck is the colorway. And he has brown and black flecks in there. And I thought it was a good dog color. And like I said, it is in the medium 4-weight acrylic. And then the secondary color, it is also a Red Heart Super Saver. And the colorway is Cafe Latte. Obviously the same number 4 medium weight. And for his nose, I chose to use I Love This Yarn by Hobby Lobby in the color Coffee. Again, it's a number 4 medium weight. Just a really dark brown. I was going to use black, but I felt the tones, the colors in this is, a more tannish brown, so I thought the brown would be a better choice for the nose. I'm liking how that is. And for the muzzle, there I go again. Good grief. The they're calling it a snout on in the book, on the pattern, but yeah, I'm using the Hirschner's Worsted 8 yarn. And it is number 4 medium, 100% acrylic. And it is in the color Aaron. Again, along the same line, I think all them colors will go well together. But that is what I have so far with Tommy the dog. And how it's turning out using the larger, the medium yarn and the 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. So that it does make a slight difference, finished, they get 7 inches using the sports weight. Mine is already, what did I say? Pull this tape back out. Check it one more time, just because I am goofy. I'm thinking that'll be about right there. Pull this across. I think I said 9 inches. Hang on a second. All right. Sorry. I had to get that stretched out. So mine is roughly about 9.5, 10 inches so far. And I don't even have the legs on there yet or anything, which might make a little bit of difference. But the ears, from the top of the ear down, it'll be probably about 10.5 inches total. So yeah, that's you. It's gonna make a little bit of difference. But it'll be cute. It'll still be cute. Um, I do prefer my amigurumi to be smaller, but that's okay. Um, he's going to be adorable. But anyway, if you want to pick you up the pattern, again, it is in the Amigurumi Made Easy book. I purchased it on Amazon. The patterns are really super cute. The book um, is really well made. Um, this is going to be my second one I do. I already have him marked. Um, uh, but right now I'm working on Tommy the dog. I still have to get um, his front paw, his hind legs, front legs, and his little tail done, and one of the ears. And search through my safety eyes, and hopefully, crossing my fingers, I will have some that'll work. I do have to place an order for some safety eyes, just because I don't have many. But anyway, Amigurumi Made Easy. Go find you the book on Amazon, and you can work up these patterns with me. I plan on doing one of each eventually. Working on number 1 right now. Tommy the dog. Alright, guys. Oh, yes. My favorite, my favorite fiber fill to use, I have to say, has to be the Morning Glory cluster stuff. If you've not tried this, you should. I picked this one up at Hobby Lobby. It is a little bit, $6.99, but this stuff is so squishy and soft. And I always have people asking me what I stuff my stuff with. So here it is. For the most part, I use this here. If I want a more stiff filling, in something, then I will either use scrap yarn in the same color as the whatever it is I'm stuffing. This here, I used this. Every bit of it so far I've used with this. Now as paws, I might end up using yarn just because it will be more stiff. But how many times in this video can I say the word stiff? Anyhow, back to it really quick. My puppy is in there crying. I'm just gonna have to let her go out on her own, I think, this morning, just to make a quick trip out. But anyway, the Morning Glory cluster stuff is more soft. It's just more soft than the regular fiber fill. The regular fiber fill, you can stuff it really tight, and it'll make it more stiff. Anyway, it makes it more firm. This here, it is more, squishy like. Okay. Airy down like clusters. See, all I had to do is do this right here, and then you'd already known what I was talking about. Never clump or bunch. Machine wash and dry, which is a good thing. Fiber, samil. Good God. Here, let me just let you read it. Hypoallergenic. That's a good thing. And there you go. For a firmer feel, try our premium polyester fiber fill. That's the regular poly. But right here, the cluster stuff, I love this. But anyway, just a little tidbit of the day. If you are like making something that is to be cuddled, pillows, this little guy here, I'm hoping that, by the size that he's going to be good and squishy and huggable, and, something that the kid can sleep with, you know. But anyway, cluster stuff is really good. This book right here, I'm really loving it so far. Pick the book up and go on this journey with me and create these little amigurumi made easy. Tommy the dog, number one. All right. Share, like, and subscribe, guys. If you like this video, leave me a comment down below. I know it's kind of all over the place right now. It's like so cold everywhere. I'm just huddled up here in the house. I have my shawl right there, serving as a backdrop. But yeah, I cuddle up with in that, and I've been working on Tommy the dog and trying to stay warm and trying to keep these puppies happy while working on a puppy. And yeah, that's my day. My day. Anyhow, I hope it finds you all doing well, staying warm, healthy, and blessed. Until next time, peace out, guys. I love you all. And gotta take the puppies out. Bye bye.